Hello guys, once again welcome to my channel by Kasbaj, and today I'm gonna talk about TVS NTorq 125. From the last 5 years, the scooter market in India is growing rapidly and TVS is in the front row when it comes to scooter market in India. And NTorq 125 is the new kid in the 125cc segment. So without wasting time, let's start the review. At first, we will talk about the designing of the scooter. As you can see, this scooter gets sharp edge profile at its front. The body graphics is quite attractive. This scooter follows the moto scooter design which is famous these days. The rear profile is quite attractive and grabs the attention of people. Foot pegs are sharply designed and here NTorq is written in the side profile. TVS provided a split grab rail setup in the scooter which comes quite handy. The seat is nice and soft and the stitching quality is good. Fuel lid is placed outside and here you get a sharp looking LED tail lamp which looks quite good. Exhaust designing is quite attractive and also sounds good too, and don't forget to listen the exhaust note at the end of the video. You get diamond cut front alloy which looks quite funky. Headlamp is placed on the main body, not on the handlebar unit. Front design is also eye-catchy. The scooter is equipped with a wide LED display. I will talk about in detail later. I will also discuss about the Smart Connect feature which is present in this scooter. In the front you get 220mm pedal disc brake which is good enough to stop your scooter. And it gets 100mm section tubeless Remura tire and it's of average quality. From the front, this scooter looks quite funky. Indicator designing quite attractive. Smart Connect is written here which I will discuss later. Talking about the headlamp unit, here you get a front DRL which quite resembles the Chevrolet logo. And the main lamp is a halogen unit which is a drawback because it's not a LED one. Here you get 125 written on it which looks quite funky. From this angle, this scooter looks quite good. This is a 125cc scooter and the engine here can produce 9.4 PS of maximum power with 10.5 Nm of torque, which are quite good as compared to its rivals. It also comes with TVS famous CVTi technology and the exhaust designing is quite funky. You can easily get mileage of 35 to 40 kmpl from this scooter. It weighs about 116 kg. Now looking at the rear, here you get a LED tail lamp which looks very funky. But the false air vent designing is quite odd. And the design of indicators is okay type. Now talking about the rear tire, here you get 110mm Remura tubeless tire which is quite grippy. The fuel lid is kept outside which is easily accessible through the keys which opens the seat. Under seat storage is of 22 liter but you can't keep a helmet in it. It also equipped with a USB charger and a LED light which is quite practical. One thing is to mention that this engine gets a 3 valve. Here you get a footplate which is of good quality. Talking about the suspension setup, rear and front both suspension setup is of good quality. You get disc brake at the front while a drum brake at the rear. Unfortunately, rear brake is not that good and it locks up easily. Legroom is quite sufficient for taller people. Here you can put loads of maximum 3 kg which comes handy in daily needs. Now talking about the display unit, it's a all digital instrument cluster which gives you all the information you want. And it gets twin trip meters and a lap timer also with a high speed recorder. And the most important feature is this display can connect to a smartphone through Bluetooth. So you can take calls, read messages and navigate through this display, which is a brilliant feature at this price. Display is quite big and easy to read. And you get various riding modes. You get a pass light with the scooter and you also get a hazard light. And I tell you one interesting thing. This scooter gets an engine kill switch. Yes, an engine kill switch in a scooter. And obviously, this is the first of its segment. Now talking about the riding quality, which is the main fact. Engine is quite refined and the riding quality is quite good. The suspension setup is of good quality. It gets good mid-range, but the lower end punch is not that great. The scooter gets to 60 kmph in just 6 to 7 seconds, which is quite fast in its segment. But it struggles to get to 100 kmph. This scooter is priced at 75,000 rupees. In my opinion, this scooter is going to give tough competition to its rivals like Honda Grazia and Suzuki Access 125. And to add more, this is even smarter than those two scooters. So, my final verdict is you can definitely go with this scooter. But my request is you should take the test ride of Honda Grazia and Suzuki Access. So friends, that was my honest review of TVS NTorq 125. Don't forget to like and share this video and also to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for further updates. That's all for today. This was your friend Sovik signing off. Ride safe. Bye bye.